He's dead.
Another vehicle.
Just snipe the guy out. Snipe the driver out.
I got
Nice.
him. I am Batman. I mean, average sniper.
Hey, what's up, guys? Average Sniper here, and welcome to another video. Today I am playing Ring of Elysium, and this is in a closed beta on PC right now, and it is available in America. If you know how to find it, just go on YouTube if you want to play it and search for how to download Ring of Elysium. I want to start by telling you guys this game can be played on PCs that are not technically gaming PCs. I helped my friend install it on a 6-year-old laptop the other day that was not even a gaming laptop when it was first bought. It predated i3, i5, and i7 processors, actually, and the game runs just fine if you put the graphics settings on low. So if you guys are looking to play this game and you only have a console, but you have a computer, you know, with Windows 7 or up that's half decent, you can probably play this game. So go on YouTube and search for how to download Ring of Elysium, and I'm sure you can figure it out from there. So guys, I wanted to take some time to tell you why I've been enjoying this game so much. And why I've been making videos about it. just why I'm enjoying it, because I really am. So when I play a game for the first time, I know within the first 5 minutes whether it's something I'm really going to be able to get into or not. And when I first played this game, I just knew. It took a while to get me to actually try it, because I thought, oh, this is going to be just like PUBG. It's just a clone. It's just a rip right off of PUBG. It's not going to be any different. I was very wrong, you know. The game functions like the storyline and the battle royale part of it and how the map looks and everything. It almost is a clone of PUBG, but when you actually start playing it, you notice some major differences, and that's what I want to talk to you about. Before I start, I'm not putting PUBG down at all. I still love PUBG. It's still my favorite game. I'm still going to make plenty of videos about PUBG, keep up with the updates, keep streaming it. I'm going to do all that stuff. So don't think just because you're watching a video that's not PUBG, the average sniper has stopped playing PUBG. I have not. Right there. Did you see that? That was third-person hip-fire aim the way that it should work. You know, the guy was like 5 meters away, and there's no reason you should have to aim down your sights to hit that. That's one of the reasons I like this game, because I feel like the hip-fire and third-person hit detection is spot on. I just feel like it's spot on. Like if you're don't have them centered in your screen, you might get 1 or 2 hits, but you're not going to get many. But if you have them centered on your screen and you're using that third person, the majority of the bullets are going to hit. Now if they're this far away, like this, you're going to have to first person aim. You can try to third person aim, but it's not going to do too much from that distance. That's how I think it should be, guys. And that is one of the main reasons I've been enjoying this game, is because the realism of the gunfights. You know, I feel like the gunfights are more realistic because your bullets, I mean, I don't know if it's just the hit detection is better, but I'm just talking about the close quarters combat. Let me clarify that. Just the close quarters combat gunplay is amazing. It's just amazing. So that's reason number 1 why I've been enjoying this game. Reason number 2, you know, I've been playing PUBG for like since March 2017, and I've been waiting for another game to come out, you know, to have some fun in, because after playing a game for so long, you know, every single day, it starts to get a little boring. When PUBG came to Xbox, it was awesome, you know, and it still is. I'm going to keep making all those videos and all that, and I'm going to keep playing PUBG, but I need something else to keep me entertained. You know, I can't just play one game. I used to be able to do that, but I can't anymore. So this game is filling the void. When I get bored with PUBG, I come over to this game. When I get bored with this game, I go over to PUBG. It's the perfect balance. Now, man, the gunfights play out a little differently in this game. The people play the game a little differently, but the second thing I really like about this game is the hit markers. The first game I ever played was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, or, well, that's the first game I ever got into, like, real seriously and started no life in it. And I'm just so used to the hit markers. I do like the blood splatter in PUBG, but I actually prefer the non-realistic, like, little, you know, 4 little diagonal lines in the middle of your screen indicating you got a hit. Sometimes I just can't see that blood splatter. And while I realize that's more realistic, this is actually one of the things that I like to not be realistic in my games. I like to know when I'm hitting the enemy every single time. So that's another reason I like this game is, the hit detection and the hit markers and just oh, look at that guy. He just got smashed. Oh my god, I remember that. That was so funny. He just popped out of nowhere and I'm like, well, let me try to run him over. It smashed him. So yeah, those are the two main reasons I've been enjoying this game. And then I think the third reason is the playing a different map. The way this is laid out is pretty awesome. It's not nearly as big as the PUBG Erangel map. I would say it's like maybe half that size, if that. I don't know the exact dimensions, but you can get around really quick. You don't even have to drive if the circle's really far away, but sometimes I prefer to drive. Like in this game, I was playing kind of like balls out. I was just looking for gunfights and going after people and just having a good time. Just having a good time. And don't even get me started on the weather. The weather in this game is awesome. It changes from sunny to cloudy to windy to foggy. It's rainy. It's crazy. It has thunderstorms, man. I like that. And it's not like one game. Like, it's not like one match just going to be one weather. Like, it could start out sunny, and then you see at the top left it has a little rainy cloud. That indicates it's going to rain. In this particular game, it started out sunny, then it started raining, and then it got sunny again. And that might seem kind of stupid, but I think that's really cool. It seems like other games have trouble getting, like, dynamic weather to work. I don't know why, because this game nailed it. So, I mean, the fact that this game has all these features, it has decent graphics, really good gameplay, and you can play it on a PC that is not even a gaming PC. That's really cool. Check this out. I don't know what that was right there. The guy just totally ignored me. This guy who's shooting at is trying to run and gets popped. He must have been hurt really bad. Now, I have noticed in this game, I've been talking about all these things that I love in this game. Well, here's a couple things here's one thing that I don't like. Bots. This game does have bots in them, and you can tell when you kill the bots because they're stupid. And when I say stupid, I mean these guys are beyond stupid, the bots in this game. I don't know if those two guys I killed were just bots. I mean, there are a lot of new players. Some of them do stupid stuff. You can kind of tell sometimes when you look at the name. Sometimes you can't tell by the name, but a lot of times you can tell by the gear that they have. If they have like a level 1 everything and just a couple bullets and like a vector, they're a bot. The guy I killed right there had a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm wondering if maybe he just didn't have a good headset and didn't hear me pulling up in the car or whatever. But there are bots in this game. Not too many of them that I see, but occasionally I'll kill a bot and I figured out what they do. They just run right up to you, they crouch, and they shoot you. But they only hit like 1 out of every 10 bullets. So it's really easy to tell when you're fighting a bot, because like this guy right here, definitely not a bot. He's playing strategic. You know, he's not coming after me. He's kind of scared, I can tell, because he doesn't want to come out and engage. So I know this is an actual human that I'm playing against. Not a fan of the bots. They're too easy to kill, and they kind of ruin the experience a little bit, because you get finished with the game and you're like, oh, I got all these kills, but I wonder how many of them were bots. Well, once you get more experience at the game, you know how to tell they're bots, like I just told you. But sometimes you don't. I wish they had a kill separator that said, okay, you got 10 kills and 2 of them were bots. Look at this. Oh my god, that was crazy. No, bots don't drive. I've never seen a bot drive in this game before. Oh man, I love shooting people out of cars. It's actually pretty hard to do in this game. The windows are really small, so you have to get like perfect shots right through the windows. But yeah, I got a suppressor on my M4, and I got an MP5, which is basically the UMP from PUBG. Really good up close, really good up close. The M4 is really good up close too when you have all the attachments on. I got a 4x scope on it and a 2x scope, which is another thing I wanted to tell you guys that I like about this game, is that you can have 2 different optics on each gun, and you can switch back and forth between them by either dragging them with your mouse or doing a quick keyboard. Look at this guy. Oh, that was a fail. Major fail. I knew he was going to hit the tree as soon as he tried to run me over, and I knew he would jump out. I mean, what else are you going to do? Then I started taking shots from over there. But anyway, you can have 2 optics on each gun. Right now, there's not that many guns in the game. Actually, there are a lot of guns in the game, but there could be more. There could be more. There's only 2 sniper rifles in the game. You have the Remington, which you can put any scope you want on, and then you have the Mosin Nagant, which comes it with like a built-in 6x scope. I love both sniper rifles. Unfortunately, there's no sniping in this gameplay, but I have plenty of other gameplays I'll upload later, with a lot of sniping. I try to go for headshots when I shoot people. It seems like getting headshots in this game, I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's very consistent. Like, if you are used to aiming for the head, you're going to end up with a lot of kills. I've been trying to retrain myself, to go specifically for headshots, even when I'm up close, because that's just a good practice to do in any shooter, just going for those headshots. Like you can see here, I hit that guy a couple times in the body and then twice right in the head, finished him off. He must have had really good gear to take a couple shots to the body and then 2 to the head. But it'll tell you when you get a headshot, pretty much just like any other game. It's very similar to PUBG. When you get down to the final circle, you want to play a little conservative because there's going to be guys camping, and if you just go out running around looking for them, they're probably just going to be laying down in the grass somewhere you don't see, or hiding behind a tree or rock and pop out and get you. So at this point in the game, I'm like, all right, I know there's one guy. I last saw him like over to my northwest somewhere, so I'm going to end up sneaking up on him and finding him. But yeah, so guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I just kind of wanted to talk about this game and the things that I like about it and why I've been playing it so much. Let me know in the comments if you like this game too, and let me know what you think the future of this game is going to be. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to let you see this final kill before I sign off. I run up to this tree. It's hard to see, but I can see the guy's helmet right as I come around the tree. And I just start shooting at him. Get a headshot and then a body shot and a couple more body shots to finish him off. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you on the next video or the next stream. Later.